The New England Patriots travel to Houston on Sunday to face the Texans. New England a 7.5-point favorite on BETDAQ. 47 is the total in this game. This is a good team facing a bad team. The Patriots 8-3, all alone atop the AFC East. Houston, meanwhile, 2-9. They've lost 9 straight games. They've only covered twice all year. Coming off an embarrassing home loss to Jacksonville, the Texans were a double-digit favorite in that game, despite having lost 8 straight heading into that game, and they lost anyway. So Houston play here is a bit of a contrarian play because there's nothing that we've seen over the last few weeks that would lead you to believe the Texans are about to beat the Patriots or even really keep this one close. But I'm sure there will be a few people backing the Texans because the public is all over the Patriots. This feels like bait a little bit. It feels like a New England bet feels a bit too easy here. And there's a case that can be made for the Texans. New England has really struggled on the road lately. They're only 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 road games. And they're dealing with a lot of injury issues in the secondary right now. Just about their entire secondary listed as questionable for this game. We do not know who's going to be out there. The Texans, meanwhile, have the best defense in the NFL in terms of yards allowed. They also lead the league in passing defense. Even in their loss last week to Jacksonville, the Texans held the Jaguars to just 13 points. So there's nothing wrong with that Houston defense. As we said, New England has not been good on the road lately, and the Texans getting over a touchdown here. So I do think there will be some Texans backers using that logic. I'm not going to be one of them. I am officially out on the Texans after seeing them last week. Case Keenum, who they're starting at quarterback now, does not look like an NFL player. I know he played okay in his first couple of starts, but you look at his last 2 games against Oakland and Jacksonville, he has been brutal. They benched him for Matt Schaub in the second half of the Oakland game, but they stuck with him against the Jags last week, and the Texans produced only 6 points against the Jacksonville defense that had been allowing over 30 per game. So don't know how you have any faith in the Texans right now. Not sure I'm including this among my best bets because it does feel like a bit of a trap game for New England coming off that huge win over Denver last week. A lot of injuries they're dealing with, going on the road to face a bad team. So the 7.5 points makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but I do have a Patriots lean here. I also lean towards under 47.